Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over some technical analysis on two plays. We're going to start off with ZNOG and gas, ticker symbol ZNOG, and we're going to take a look at Tesla and TSLL. Basically one and the same, just two different price points. As you know what Tesla is, TSLL is the leveraged ETF, and it basically trades at roughly about 4% of what the Tesla stock price is. So we're going to take a look at that just because we did take some profits on two swings out of there, and we are looking for another entry on it. And so we're going to just kind of look and see where we think we might be able to start entering in at, if not today, maybe sometime next week. But first of all, ZNOG and gas, ticker symbol ZNOG, currently trading closed at about 19 cents. We had talked about, we've been kind of keeping up with the stock of how we thought it's going to continue to go lower, and we talked about 15 cents being a key support zone there, and it bounced right off of 15 cents and it popped its head back up. And now, right now, it's going to be a pretty telltale sign of what's kind of to come, in my opinion, because if it can't get above about 21 to 22 cents, or even if it hits, it could go to, in my opinion, up to 21, 22 cents. But if it can't maintain momentum to come back up and retest 23 to 24, I think this is nothing more than just, almost like a little fake out to where it can potentially come down. If it goes below 17 cents again, it comes down to retest 15, then again, it's coming down to test a crucial support level. And if it gets down below 15 cents, then you're going to see roughly about 12 cents is where you're going to want to watch for a potential support zone there. If it pops its head up today and it gets above 20 cents, it goes like 22, 23, and then it holds at 20, that's a good sign. If it can get up here and start kind of consolidating around 20 cents, that's going to be a good sign potentially for us to kind of gain some momentum back and come back and maybe retest that 28-cent mark. If we don't, or if we can't hold those levels here of about 22 and 23 and we come back down, then with no news again, in my opinion, you can see it continuously slowly coming down, and once it breaks 15 down to 12, breaks 12 down to 7.5. We've been saying that for a while. That's kind of the potential of what you're looking at for ZNOG and gas. So I think today and Monday are going to say a lot in regards to where's the price potentially going. Okay, so we're going to again watch to see if we can get up to about 22 to 23 on a small little pullback, see if we can hold at 20. And then if we hold at 20 and have some consolidation, it's not a guarantee, but it looks a lot better potentially for us to move higher as opposed to us to just going straight down lower. If we pop our head up and hit 21, 22, or even 23 cents, and then we fall back down and break below 20, then again, you're going to want to keep an eye on 17 and 15. Those will be your two support levels from there, but it would be more likely for it to fall down past that point if it can't maintain any type of momentum. TSLL, I'm going to take a look at it here. And we are, man, I'm telling you guys, if this thing can fall down just a little bit, to about the anywhere from 16 to 1750 level, you're forming a beautiful looking bull flag for this particular play here. And Tesla's going to look the exact same, okay? Tesla's going to look the exact same as far as the candlestick pattern. The prices will be different, obviously. TSLL 1879 currently hit a high of $20.30, and Tesla currently, let's see what it's at here. Tesla's currently at 416. Actually, closed at 416. So we got as high as 433. And we're at 424 right now. So Tesla could find some support if it pulls back. It'll most likely, guys, just based on the pattern, it'll hold at 400. So if it falls down some, which would kind of be common, I mean, just technically speaking, because we started off, first buy signal we had off of this move was about 330 range, and now you had about $100 per share increase. So I wouldn't be surprised if it fell down a little bit and found support at around 400. Okay, and so that would be somewhat healthy for it to fall and hit around 400. And if you find some support there, potentially it's going to start moving higher. I definitely think it's going to move higher. The reason I'm thinking it's going to have a slight little pullback, the market in general will keep hitting all-time highs. We're going to have at least one day of some type of cool-off period. It doesn't have to be significant, but it's going to happen in my opinion. And that's the crazy thing about Tesla, though, because Tesla could just keep going and going and going whenever it does start to move. But usually you're going to see at least 1 or 2 days where it just kind of not necessarily falls, but cools down a little bit. And that's what I'm waiting on. So if Tesla can get anywhere around the $400 level, I'm going to enter back into TSLL at least with 50% of my position. And if the bull flag is confirmed, I'll get the other 50% and I'll ride that wave up. But typically you don't want to buy here when it's overvalued. You want to buy more when it's fair value or undervalued is what I'm looking at for those. But Tesla overall, guys, you're looking at 488.54. That's where the main target is. And if you get past that, then 500 is your next major level. And, from there, who knows where it can go. I've been saying at the end of the year, I think it could probably hit 600. And so it's just going to take some time to get there. But just as fast as the positive news with Tesla can come out, the negative news can come out as well to affect the stock. And so that's what we're kind of basically keeping an eye on now for any type of positive or negative press coming out of the Tesla play. But the big news, obviously, with Elon being back full-time there and buying up some shares, that was a really bullish sign for investors. So that's what drove the price significantly higher from there to here. A big move there, so now we're just kind of waiting it out. But anyway, that's all I got for you in this one, guys. Let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.